Friends, hello and welcome back. So we have the Winternational items out as specified. I was going to say specified. That's not really a word. Sounds nice though. I don't see them on the ad anywhere. They're under there, right there. The Winternational cards are out and we got the set. So today we're going to look at these sets, talk about which ones, if any, are worth doing. Or maybe, fantasy hockey's still out there if you want to go on that route as well. But we're looking at, first and foremost, Winternational Week 1 choice set. Trade in gold collectibles for a choice of one of two Winternational items. I believe it's 5 collectibles, right? We'll take a look. Yeah, 5 collectibles, which to me is just probably one of the bigger slam dunks of not being worth it so far this year. Typically, you see that set be, 3 gold collectibles or 4 gold collectibles. That ain't bad. But when you're talking 5 gold collectibles, that's 300K, 320K-ish. 320K worth of gold collectibles, and then you have to hope you pull in one of the 89s, and the 89s are only going for 240. The 89s are 100K less than what you're paying for this set, so that's a 100K loss guaranteed if you were to pull the best player. Now, obviously, you can always, if you have the untradeable gold collectibles and players down those or along those lines, there's always, options of whatever you want to do with those. You didn't pay for them, you did the solo challenges, or maybe you yanked one of those puppies out of the advent calendar. But for me, I'm saying a big negative on doing that set right there. Usually, again, I've liked that set in past. It's always a gamble. Maybe you only pull, because you have 2 choices, maybe you only pull the 84s, but there's always that chance to make that potential profit. But now it's not really there. So it's something I personally am avoiding. The other thing we're going to look at is, obviously, we'll take a look before we go back to the sets, the Master Winternational cards out right now, which are, 91, 92s, I believe, if I'm mistaken. Should be proper, yeah, 91, 92s. You got about 450 on, what is that, Zuccarello? I think Zuccarello's a little bit cheaper, yeah, 425. Seeing 425, seeing 425. I think that's about right. 425. Then Patrick Laine, he's sitting right around 650-ish, I'd say, 650, 700. And there's been some up cheaper once in a while, sometimes not. Right now, we're not seeing it around that. So, about, again, 650, 700. You're looking at, again, the Zuccarello, that's the 92. 605 for the Jakub Voracek there. So a decent price on him. We're looking again, 605 to 700K range for the 92s. And you just kind of subtract whatever it is for the 91s out there. Probably in there, again, 500K and 450 kind of range there. So we'll take a look at the sets real quickly here. Keeping that in mind, possibly you're stalling. Little bit of a loading screen pause. What did we sell? What did we sell? What did we put up? Something. Sold one of them fantasy jerseys again. That's a nice look. I loved it. I love looking through the collection, seeing we had some jerseys laying around. I think a couple of them Mark Stone jerseys we didn't use. So the Winternational, that's a negative. Winternational Week 1, 91 overall master item. This is untradeable. 1 of 4 of the players is 12 collectibles. Again, you're talking 720K. For the 91 overall, I think, let's make sure it's all gold collectibles. Oh no, 11. So 11, you're talking 660K. That's, again, rounding down, you get it for 60K. 660 for the 90 overall, 91. I'm gonna be honest, it's not for me this week, especially the 91, 92. What is this? Trade in gold collectors for a choice of 1 of 2, 91 to 92. Can you get one or the other? Choice of 1 of 2, 91, 92. Or is it going to give you... I haven't opened this to be sure. It's 15 collectibles. I am definitely not going to do it. Trade in Winternational collectibles for a gold collectible. Is that right? Trade it. It says Winternational Week 1 random 91, 92 master item. So it could be one or the other, but you're not guaranteed. Is that what it's saying there? Again, you're talking 10 collectibles, 600K, throw in another 5, 900K. You're talking 900K. Nothing's worth 900K. But again, I think the reason you always look at is, are these sets in particular worth it more often than not? Is because of the fact that if you have a bunch of guys laying around that are untradeable, you're guaranteed the 91 overall. We'll take a look at, again, Patrick Laine. I think he's the top dog in this one. And we're looking at, let's see, your Team Finland home, Team Finland away, number 29. What are these? Oh, there it is. Patrick Laine, elite. Okay, there's your guaranteed, I guess, right there, actually. You don't have to worry about doing a choice thing. I don't know why I'd want to do the other one if I can do this one. Is it the same price? It looks cheaper. There's 3 items in this one. Really? So it's 12 collectibles. I actually like the 92 Laine one. 12 collectibles, again, about 700K. It's untradeable. But, I always consider and when people do the sets, you're going to have 1 or 2 tradable gold or untradeable gold collectibles in here that you're not paying for. So you're going to save, try to save 150K there. And a guy like Laine, who's got that long-term value as well, I do like that. Yeah, that is what I thought. Interesting, the way they set that up for some reason there. I guess that's just a laugh at me type of set. I don't know. Why would you pay 15 gold collectibles for a choice of one of the two when you can pay less for the guaranteed thing out of the other one? But it was that Line A card. I want to take a look at that Line A card one more time. I'm pretty sure I was a pretty big fan of that bad boy right there. Big enough fan to scoop him up. I picked him up, though, because he's on a nice price. He was like 600K. I'm expecting him to go back up to, again, 650, 700K there. There's a lineup up for 650 there. 89 speed. So, yeah, really good speed. The synergies ain't the greatest, but the shot is filthy. He's already up to a 97, 98. So he's got that, end game type of card to him there with that 92 overall, and he's a guy that'll probably upgrade down the road potentially. So, again, I like that. For 12 collectibles, I think it's a pretty friendly price there. It's not a bad one to pick up. Voracek, 89 speed. I know a lot of people are looking for that left-handed shot. He's got a decent shot power. His accuracy is not the greatest, but he's a 6'2 guy. Again, not a lot of synergies. I personally like the Line A better. It's a preference there. And I do think that's not a bad set to do right there. Zuccarello up here, again, 550K. Nobody really wants a shorter guys, even with that 93 speed there. So I think, again, it's one of those things. If you have the collectibles laying around, couple untradeable ones, don't mind doing a Line A, but if they're all tradable, I would be selling the players and just picking them up off the marketplace for again 650, 700, 625, whatever it is. It's cheaper that way, and you can always sell them down the road if you want to go a different direction there. But I do like the card. Big fan of the Patrick Line A card, and again, you don't really touch the goaltenders around here. Is there even Bobrovsky's up? Yeah, there is. He's got Spark distributor. He needs to have about a +10 on distributor to be worth 600K for a 92. Sorry, Bobrovsky. That is just not it for a goaltender there. Other guys though, I like it. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. How have you guys been? If you've tried them out, maybe give a quick review in the comment section for people. Again, Patrick Line is the front runner for me. Everybody else, not so much. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.